will call me in the night, bandana shining bright, moving through the light in his soul's flight. He bumps in the air and a style everywhere, feeling it so rare. Got no worries, no care. Feel the love in the street, feel the beat, feel the heat. Bandana makes it sweet. This panda's got it neat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Eyes glimmer black and white, heart soaring in the night, dancing in the light, everything feels right. Oh, don't you know, Afro-Kami's got the flow. Bandana raps it slow, love just starts to grow. Panda love in the street, feel the beat, feel the heat. Bandana makes it sweet. This panda's got it neat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Panda love in the street, feel the beat, feel the heat.
Why is the intro so long? I could have went and made a bowl of cereal.
We
I'm
said
so
that.
mad.
We learned that.
I was gonna say that was literally the point of the long intro.
I thought we
What
were
the fuck?
joking. I forgot that
No,
we changed the intro. I
told
totally
you.
forgot we changed the
I
intro.
literally said,
That
go
shit
get
was
your
long.
bowl. I said, go get your
No,
bowl.
Kami
Get your
made
bowl
me
ass
feel like
intro.
I wasn't gonna
Look,
be able to do it in
look,
time.
leave it,
He
leave it
was
to
like,
women,
"Old lady
not
ain't
to
gonna be able to do it in time."
leave it to the woman, not to listen.
Did you not say I wasn't gonna make it?
No, I said that
Did you
thinking you
not
would
bring
take
up
it.
my age and my knee?
I said that thinking you would take it as a challenge since you knew we had the long intro to be like, I can make a
No,
bowl of cereal in a
Yo,
minute.
I heard him laugh and did something. I don't know what he shot at him.
but see, he gone still. I wouldn't have been back. You would have been here with Kami.
Hey, look, we just came up on the 3-year anniversary of making content, yo.
Let's
We
go.
run
It's
a two
stupid.
man. We run a 2-man, yo.
How dare y'all? There's no longer a 2-man on this show. Keep
Hey,
that
look.
for the who did it best or whatever it's called.
No,
Keep it
we
for
let
that.
people on that show too, but you
I'm
gotta think
just
the
a people.
OGs
I'm
know.
just a person you
The,
let on. I'm not a part of
the,
this show
no,
anymore.
you're a part of the show, but me and
Oh,
Zelman are always
okay.
prone to run a 2-man, yo. It just is what it is. We're like yin and yang, yo.
The people want to see me. I don't know
Yes, of course.
what to tell you.
I mean, you are the reason we brought on a female. We were trying to tap into the horny nigga demo. We weren't there, unfortunately.
But I also make good content, so it's you get two for one
I mean,
special.
yeah, but we're in it for the demo.
Crazy.
18
Y'all
to
hear how he
49.
talks to me, y'all? Everybody just stop doing the show.
Would you
Stop watching the
hey,
show. The lower the numbers go, then I'll just leave. It's okay. I'm on like 3 other shows.
see? They're used to two. Hey, look, the folks will go back
Just
to
go back to
2-man
them. Just go
debauchery.
back to them.
They can go back to 2-man debauchery.
Majority of the comments be people that are my people.
And that's
Listen,
fine.
your people,
Have this
shout out to your people. They
conversation
ran
at a
away
fun
from the
show.
skinwalkers who tried to kill us and threaten us and murder, and the racists who tried to murder me.
Yeah,
Sounded like a ninja
hey,
turtle.
we have fun. Look, we have
We had to get rid of
fun
our audience.
fucking
I
commentary.
did get the one guy that said I looked like a goblin.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
Yo,
yeah, that's
shut
probably
up.
one of mine. He sounded like a black ninja turtle, so he
definitely
didn't
got
cover that.
we definitely got the troll comments, yo, and I love that shit. I love that shit. That's
Nah,
my
I
favorite
love
part of
that
making
too.
content.
Apparently,
I like this show because nobody gives me too much when I come for the comments. Like I get kicked off of other people's shows, but here it's just like
they
let her
like
talk a
it on us.
shit.
See,
They love it and they
they
keep
called
coming
you a
back.
goblin. They called me a black ninja turtle. Somebody told Hollywood something that I don't agree with. It gets so wide over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They want to wear his skin.
They want to wear Tory skin. Yes, it's wild.
I've been
Honestly,
there,
light skinned people age worse than darker skinned people, but I
One boy, he
digress.
told us, "I hate you, blacks." I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
We've gotten that. I've gotten that one before
Other
here.
day on Monterey show, boy told me that, you know what I mean? He said,
Yeah,
SMD.
yo,
Because I ain't want to put Wayne in the Super Bowl. I'm like, all right, whatever, brother.
He was upset.
Whatever, brother.
You obviously upset. I mean, I ain't make the choice. You know what I mean?
you got to talk to New Orleans.
Oh,
But
what? Oh, we got 13
Davis
people watching.
wasted
Welcome to
that
Casual
shit.
Conversations. I know we haven't even introduced ourselves. Just random back
Leave
room
it.
chatter.
It's Moonbeam's fault. She didn't want to run and get her cereal, and then made a big deal after.
No, it's Delmay's fault for making a minute long intro.
You said you
Bang.
wanted a bowl of cereal.
true.
And you better make the old song the outro because that one still slaps. We
You
can't
can't
just
pull.
stop
You can't pull
satisfied.
pour a bowl of cereal in a minute.
First off, you
He's in the
see,
big
y'all
house.
remember
The
I
big
live behind a gate, remember? So I think you can believe that my house is a bit bigger than
Damn.
So
She
your
said,
somebody could
average
be
house.
damn.
somebody could be pouring your
She,
cereal for
hey,
you.
Tori, she slick one say, my house bigger than
Uh,
y'all house.
No,
That's
that's,
what she
hey,
wanted.
Not what I did. Don't cause strife between me and my
No,
people. That's
no,
not what I
you,
did.
no,
you
that's
said,
Kami's
what you
always
did. But
calling me no. Kami's always calling me gate beam, and I'm just saying I would
BJ
have to go down a long hall. I would have to pass the kitchen because the cereal's in the pantry, but the bowl is in a different
not
part
the
of the
cereal in
kitchen.
the
Then I
pantry.
gotta pour it, and then I gotta walk back down that long hall. That's why it always took when I be like, I'm about to heat something up real quick, and I'll be going for
I have
like
a,
two
hold on.
minutes.
I have a serious question, Moonbeam.
Here we go.
Do you? I know you got the long haul and all the stairs, and I have to ask, just because I love you and I care about you. You make sure to take your life alert with you when you go around, right?
It's my phone, and yes, absolutely. I've had
Okay.
12 surgeries as an adult. I don't go anywhere without my phone. And I
Oh,
own two canes, and I have basically a whole
I was
medical
talking.
supply in my
I was talking
garage.
about the necklace you got with the red button on it.
I don't have a necklace with a red button, but if you want to purchase me a life alert, I'll gladly take it and use it too.
Uh, That's so.
Christmas
I'm
is
so
coming up.
proud of you. I'm proud of you, Moonbeam.
I know. I try my best. Let's go in and introduce ourselves so I can go get my cereal that y'all been
Well,
giving me shit for.
ladies first. What the fuck do you mean? This is a gentleman's show.
Tell me. It's he
hold on,
hosting.
I didn't want to interrupt. What's that mouth? Your boy laughs. I mean, looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy, and of course, you know what it is. It's casual conversation, and I'm joined with the lovely Miss Ebony Moonbeam. How you doing today, Ash?
I'm good. I'm high. And so I just came off a show that was blowing it by the end.
Shout out to being
Thanks,
hot.
guys. Thanks, guys. But yeah, so I'm good. I'm ready to talk about the diddler, and I like making hard choices. So yeah, today's a good day. And I'm gonna go get me some cereal in a second. I didn't introduce any of my platforms or anything, but it's
I
okay
know that.
for the
Let's,
end.
Well, no,
she
that's why
I
will.
no
told you
one
I was
wanted.
high. You meant
Ebony
that.
will be back right when she gets her cereal. So
All right.
you'll see that face in a minute. So don't leave.
I'll be
All right, you already know your local neighborhood scumbag here to give folks a daily dose of dirtbag saying get me different day, all gas, no breaks, cold heart, hot takes, ready to talk about the devious and dastardly deeds that the diddler's been indicted for. You know the vibes.
And of course, we got the guest of the casual conversation returning in glorious fashion of the dastardly deeds.
A rare returning guest. We don't get too many return guests on casual
Yeah,
conversation.
Cam was asking for weeks to get on. We let him on. His eyes was big the whole show.
Yeah,
He didn't say
I
nothing.
was gonna say
He just
he's like I don't know if I'm okay with this.
yo, I didn't that nigga eyes was big the whole show like that. He like, what these nigga talking about? And then he left. He ain't never had to come back on that.
No, it's Mr. Dastardly Deeds himself, Halia Sensei, the Blurred Cartel. Yeah, I mean, co-creator, also CEO, whatever you want to call me, at the Blurred Cartel, host of the What It Sound Like podcast, host of the Welcome to Hollywood podcast. We in the building. What's going
And you
on?
can see at the top over there, GDC Mafia. No worry, it'll be back.
GGC Mafia, we back.
Be
You know what I
back.
mean?
But as y'all heard, we are talking
I don't know.
about
I don't know if this is the Diddler episode, the episode you want to make the GGC Mafia return on.
ground game crazy is
Yeah,
crazy.
during the with all the oil, how crazy is the ground game with the 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
You never wrestled with baby oil? What's wrong? You never wrestled your girl with baby oil? What the fuck?
Nah, nigga, look, I like to be able to have grip. Okay, oil is not it's not conducive to grip.
Stop spinning around that shit like
That's
that.
why you gotta keep the Timbs on.
You gotta keep the Timbs
I,
on.
I use I use the clap cleats, yo.
Speaking of, we got
Y'all know what clap cleats? They're like the hospital socks with the grip on
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yeah, they
Only
got
they're
the
Yeah.
little,
made.
they got the little blue.
Only they're made for fucking though.
Look. Shout out to AB, Antonio Brown.
Why he saying something crazy?
Listen, AB best page on Twitter, though. I'm telling you. Yeah,
Yo,
AB.
that nigga just be posting shit. I'm here for it though.
Oh, not so big. All right, there you go. We back. But yeah, he just
Yo, leave it to a woman to take this long to make cereal.
how the hell got his food and he already eating it. All it took was a minute break. Look at it.
I'm done now.
He done now. Look, Ash is back.
Bitch, fuck you. I heard what he said.
Well,
I
I
was
wasn't gonna
literally
try and
sitting
hide.
here. He hadn't
I
brought
wasn't
me
gonna,
up yet.
I wasn't gonna try and hide it. Come
He
We
on,
got
hadn't
what
brought me up yet.
we got more viewers. They just came in. Shout out to Ash.
What's
Yeah,
up?
She brought the viewers
shout
in.
out to movie. The
But yeah, we
female,
are.
yo, thirsty nigga demo. We here
Listen,
for
viewers.
it.
I mean, that's what happened when titties appear. Viewers pop
Thank
up.
you. That was the whole look. That was our greatest thought when we were like, yo, bringing in a third, yo, because
I already told you a lot of these people be here for they're looking from my page. They know me.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But that was the
It ain't
idea.
got nothing to do with my titties. I ain't even got good titties. These are weak.
Yeah, but
Somebody buy me
look,
some titties.
Thor, you got?
The titty fun. Let's start it.
cold day in hell. You know better.
Go fund me.
Cold day in hell. We ain't buying bitches nothing but a cup of coffee.
Crazy.
Thor said they need that caffeine though. Shout out to that caffeine.
Crazy.
Maybe some chicken tikka masala. Depends on if we're playing up the ethnic card or not.
To get a new dish. Tori got new dishes he making right now.
Yo, my bits have been crazy, yo. I've been
Yeah,
developing.
because
I've been
adding
developing
curry to the Rolodex is disgusting.
I didn't want to say menu because I felt like that was more objectifying.
Shout out to
Tori
the
got
Rolodex.
Tori got a carry bunny.
Yo, does Dr. Umar got a problem with that though? Because like,
Yeah, he said no saying.
well,
He did say that.
But technically, wouldn't they fall under
No.
rice because India is on the continent of Asia?
Well, then either way, it's still a no for you, dog.
But think about the melanin levels though.
I don't care because you're not ruining black women's lives. So do whatever you do.
Melanated people. I'm trying to diversify. What can I say? It's 2024.
Dr. Umar don't like that.
I'm finally waking up. What can I say, folks?
The hell? Shut up.
Tori just said he getting closer to the dark side.
I'm breaking out of the blizzard. I'm stepping out of the tundra, if you would. Just for a little while, though. I like it cold, so I'll be back before you know it.
Tori gonna be in the sands of Africa soon. So he gonna bring out that.
Y'all, believe me, y'all will look. If we work the magic and there is some ebon night queen out there, we'll make it happen. But we'll return to the tundra eventually. We always do. We're a rugged and hard people that enjoy the brisk
Crazy.
coldness.
The love you
coldness.
have for
winds
snow
of
bunnies
winter.
is crazy.
Yo, they hold shit down, yo, whether niggas want to acknowledge it or not. Everybody has a different experience.
Howie Hood, don't you dare nod on that. Of all people, you bet not. I'm messaging Lala right now. I'm be like, this nigga has lost his mind.
Hey,
I'm just
And
speaking from
guess what?
experience.
You're with a black woman, so what does that mean?
two
That
things can be
means-
true.
She
That's what
clearly
that
hold
means.
it down. She clearly hold it down.
Yeah, obviously. You know what I mean?
You can, but look, just say
She hold it down for two
Hold
whole
on.
years. She can hold it down.
Zay, save me from these colonizing lovers.
Saying a white woman holds it down.
The
is
fact
not
that
saying
you
that
are
a
this
black
hooked
man-
on a
that black man
melanin deficient
doesn't.
human being is tripping me out.
Look. How the hood
Melanin intolerant.
The
How the hood
racism
still got the
is
salt and pepper
crazy,
going? You know what I'm saying?
dude.
He
The
got the salt and pepper
racism is.
going.
The
I mean,
racism is
now we
crazy.
I get it from you. I get it from you.
Because I do it equally.
Oh, now
No,
we
you
turn on the
don't.
melanin intolerant.
I don't.
That's what we say?
I kind of always did when it came to that.
As long as you keep the same energy, I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah, I keep the same energy.
All right, I'm fine.
You just not okay with me
You'll
being
get no
alive?
quarrel
what
from
you're
me.
saying,
No quarrel
huh?
from me.
No race mixing. That's not cool. So Moonbeam just thinks I shouldn't be here.
Listen, if you
That's
like
good
white
to know.
girls,
That's good
I'm
to
gonna just
know.
say this. If you like
So
white girls,
when I
you
disappear,
good.
folks, just remember
You
Moonbeam
girl,
didn't want.
Listen,
what you do in your private life ain't got nothing to do with me, but I am gonna speak
I
my
say
piece. That's
if
it.
you like white women, you good. As long as you're not going out like Mano and doing the slave role playing stuff, you good. You know what I mean?
Wait, Mano
Wait,
did that?
hold on. Look,
He did.
Did I
I've
tell
only
y'all
made
that when I went to New York in December, I ran into Mano at like a restaurant and bar and took a picture with him and everything. Like I sat at
look
the bar
look.
and he talked to
All
me and my mom for like 30 minutes. It was crazy. I did not
all I'm
know
gonna
that. I
all
would
I'm
have
gonna
asked him to go
I've
upstairs.
only made that caveat once, and it was on camera, yo. I'm not down with the slave play, but if Riley Reed wanted to hold the leash or some shit, yo, sacrifices need to be made, and my pride's not too big for the game.
I think that was a perfect segue for Diddy, honestly.
The
Slave
diddler.
King, come on.
The
This
diddler.
100% is.
Yo, oh,
Weird
Dummy, I
kinks.
have to before we get into Diddy, I have to ask you a question, yo.
What's
If the
up?
pay is crazy, yo, are you being a janitor for after the free throw? Crazy amazing pay.
Oh, we got to talk about the men.
No. For me and
I
gentlemen, who is the person? How much do you make for being the
Listen, I'm gonna
dildo
keep it a
cleaning
buck.
person? You gotta
Hey,
clean
me,
600
Holly,
and
and
something
Cam had a
dildos.
whole conversation, and all of
Listen,
us
yeah.
said
How much do you make?
we're
And are
cleaning up
you
the Diddy
cleaning
party.
the used dildos?
No,
Because
I
remember,
think
you
that's
gotta
both.
clean your toys.
No, I
You
think
got
that's
to
both.
clean your toys.
No, when
And
you're
how much do you think they make? Because
hold
I'm
on,
curious.
you're missing something. Diddy does
Listen,
not.
that overtime is
Diddy's
crazy
not
for
receiving
the
the
Diddy party cleanup. That overtime is crazy. I know it
if
is.
he think about it, Moonbeam, if he's buying oil by the baby oil by the thousands of bottles, you think he's not doing the Adam and Eve wholesale deal? Yeah, you know what I
Absolutely.
mean.
And I
You
feel
know
like
what I
he
mean?
has somebody that has an inventory list. She walks in with their tablet and they do inventory and they're like, you know what? This is about, we only have about 400 bottles of lube right now. So we're going to need to stock up soon. Actually, matter of fact, now that I'm looking on the schedule, the party tomorrow night is going to be a lot bigger than usual. So I'm going to need you to
Well,
stop at every local
you gotta
store,
remember, some of
make
these
me
fish
at
off
least
last for
250
days.
bottles until we get our shipment in.
I ain't gonna lie though, dog. It had to be in a pool or some shit. Cause once you get in that bed and you start slipping and sliding, I'm putting some
A
No, they
earphones
pool
said
of
on,
baby
playing
oil
some
sounds
skate
like
music
fun.
or some shit.
a pool of baby
Hey,
Yo, a
oil is
A
pool of
pool
Johnson
of
and
baby
Johnson
oil
baby oil
sounds
is
like
crazy.
fun.
yo.
That sounds like a
No,
fun ride,
no,
honestly.
hey,
a
Hollis said,
pool
when
of
you clean
baby
up,
I'd
I'm
oil.
gonna,
swim in there.
hey,
I'd test
hey,
that out.
hey, Hollis said, I'm
That's
putting the
crazy.
earphones on. I'm playing some skate music. I'm be sweeping that bitch.
See, I was about to say, look, I was
In
about
that
to make
bitch.
an unkind joke, Moonbeam. You don't talk about the swimming in oil anymore, okay? We're not talking about pools full of oil.
Look, this is why. Look at
I've
school.
been in my
Squidward is
improv
not
bag for
approved,
too
did it?
long, and we're not doing this.
Yo, you
I
slipping
don't
and
get it.
sliding through a Diddy party after party effect is crazy. Just imagine telling your friend, yo, dog, I just cleaned Diddy house. That shit was crazy, nigga. I was slipping and sliding every fucking
No,
where.
but think about all the drugs you can do. Did you see the list of drugs in the indictment, yo? And
Yeah,
they
can
were
we like list them off? Because that shit's
Oh,
crazy.
so my thing is this: if right, you clean up at the Diddy party, right? There has to be some type of baby oils that wasn't used left behind. Like, do you take it? You know what I mean? Because you
Diddy
give
So
it
got
can
up.
you bring your bottle to the party, but
Like,
nobody
no,
really opened it?
no.
You
That
take it back
nigga, that
home?
nigga got yo. Listen, if
nah.
they found
He,
1,000 in his house, that nigga taking it back with him. That nigga got some people to come get
I
that shit.
mean,
no, I don't think so. I think he's like
He's just buying
probably got
more.
a
so
he's got
does
a
like
fake
everybody
grocery
leave with
store
a
and he's
complimentary
running
bottle of baby
products
oil?
through.
Like,
That actually that would work though. If that's one of the reasons, like the party favors.
Yeah.
Everybody
like
gets
get
a
Yo,
get
complimentary
you get
thing
your
of
gift.
baby oil,
Yo,
a
if
get
a
get a
nigga,
dildo, and
gift
some
bag got
lube.
a baby oil in it.
nigga,
Yo.
if he did drug me and I saw baby oil in my gift bag, I'm calling the
Yo,
police.
could you imagine being in a K
You
hole?
should go to the police beforehand.
Nigga,
Yo,
what the fuck this nigga do to me? Why do I have baby oil in my gift bag? What the hell?
never forget
Your own personal dildo.
MGK woke up with just his drawers on after the Diddy party.
He
Never
did.
forget that. He woke up with just his drawers on after the Diddy. And
Wow.
that's
Apparently, if
what
y'all
he
heard it,
said.
he been
That's what
drugging
he
niggas and they don't
said.
know what they doing. So as soon as I saw that
No.
baby oil, I
But
knew something
look,
bad happened to me.
this nigga had the weed,
I'm
the
like,
cocaine,
police.
he had the pink cocaine,
HGB
he had GHB,
and
he had
GHB. Jesus.
he had
They could
ketamine.
have like the
Yeah, yeah.
Matter
Diddy
of
was
fact, if I'm at the Costco's and that nigga order a pallet of baby, look, I'm calling Homeland Security. Police is not big enough to handle this case right now,
Yo,
nigga.
Homeland
wait.
Security is
Hold,
crazy.
hold on.
Police is
What?
not enough,
Hold
dog.
on. Hold on,
Police, y'all
Zelma.
ain't ready for this, dog. I gotta go
What if
somewhere
he's
higher,
got a
dog.
massage parlor? What if he's got a massage parlor and
No, that's
he's
still way
running the
too much.
That
oil?
nigga get a
No,
crate
I don't
of
think
baby
It's
oil.
still
I'm
way too
calling
much.
the police, dog. I'm telling you right now. The police. I'm calling the police and said they can't handle this. Give me the number to Homeland Security. This nigga got something going on that I need to
Big facts.
know. Tell you a snitch. Yes, that nigga is committing crimes against
No,
humanity.
yeah, that is snitching though. I don't
You
care how
sure?
many
Now
hours.
listen, man. Are you sure you want to tell on Diddy? Because I read the indictment. You know what I mean, he might burn
Yeah,
your house
yeah.
down.
I was about to say,
You know what I mean, he
or
might
blow
blow your
your
car up.
car up.
You know what I mean, or he might have
Nigga, I'm a
incriminating
random
video
nigga.
evidence of you. You
Yo,
know what I
if
mean?
there were videos of Zelmay at the freak off, that would be hilarious.
Well, there may be Carl Winslow, so yeah,
Yo,
we'll get to
that
see
nigga,
Zelma at the freak off.
Yo, if a
oiled
video
up,
call, if
running
Diddy
around
popping
the
Yo,
Carl
if
Winslow
block.
come
Carl
out, I'm done
Winslow,
with the world.
Reginald Vell Johnson better not have been in that freak off. I'm telling you. Yeah, I swear.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
y'all remember his what's
Honestly, I would get a kick out of it, and I'm definitely watching it.
Carl
Yo,
Winslow
I'm
clapping ass
definitely
for Diddy.
watching it.
and
Carl
I need
Winslow
to
and
know.
clapping ass
and
for
how the
some Diddy
hell
party.
don't the son Winslow got a thing called Bussy like a OnlyFans video?
oh yeah, fucking who? Eddie Winslow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Winslow got one called Bussy with what's her name? The girl
Bussy
that
Matters. It's
uh,
like
the
All
the
Bussy
right.
uh,
Matters or some shit
Star.
like that.
What name
yeah
Star?
the John that ruined Chingy career.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
said she
it did
lied
Diddy
about it.
Star.
Star.
And they said she lied about it.
He,
You couldn't do that
hey,
in the 2000s
Chingy
though.
will always refer to her as him. He he ain't going for that. He don't care
Chingy,
how
every
much
time
like
he speak, he like that nigga ruined my.
yep, he was like that nigga ruined my
Man, in
career.
2004, no, in 2003, you said you slept one, it was over for your career. That was crazy. But yo, seeing Carl Winslow, then Eddie Winslow doing that too, you can't. Hey,
Family
Hey, runs in
matters.
the family.
Family
Family
Matters.
matters.
Uh huh.
Family
Might change
matters,
the title
yo.
to Family Matters. That's gonna be the title of this episode. Family Matters.
People gonna think you're talking about Kendrick. Go on and change it.
The Family Matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I still can't believe they turned down $50 million bail though, yo. Diddy was trying to get out. My nigga was like, I'll give y'all 50
That's how
million.
you know they really gonna get him for some shit. Like they're
No,
really.
but,
I do not doubt that they're just leaving it here with the
but
sex,
don't let me get
sex
in my
parties and
conspiracy
shit.
bag. But all I'm gonna say is
Get it?
the last nigga that won out against the U.S. government in a suit, because you know it's a very rare thing that happens. They found that nigga like in the middle of the ocean, dead, like months later. Take that as you will. I'm not saying the government did it. I'm just saying he was a very, very rare case that the 99 point whatever percent conviction rate that the prosecutor for the grand jury boasts. You know what I mean? He just happened to die after beating the rat. Now maybe Diddy beats the
Do
rat,
you
but
know
he
how
got no.
crazy that is? If it
Diddy
was
got
just like a random coincidence, though, that you
yeah,
beat like this crazy rap and then you die a couple months later.
just out at sea on a random boat.
Right, randomly, I'd be mad as hell, but
It's
I'd
like
be
old
good.
boy with
So
Putin when he when
Because
they
what
went against Putin for you.
they say the U.S. government's prosecution rate's like 98 or 99%, yo. So to be that rare, but did he got enough money to be in that 0.1%, yo? He could beat this. I'm not gonna lie. Look, you got enough money. You got the
So
right lawyers. He freed up a whole bunch of cash when he sold all his stock in Revolt back in March.
Don't he
When the
all that dude in
fucking
prison that said he touched him like $100 million?
my question is this: if they get rid of Diddy, do they drown him in baby oil?
oh, that's poetic. That's poetic.
lube, no, lube's thicker. He's gonna go out a lot faster that way.
No, but you want it to be like slow. You don't want it to be fast.
Bruh, imagine being drowned. Oh, and make it just his height, so the nigga try to swim out and he just slip every time he falls down.
This can never get out.
This could never get out.
That's some torturous shit, dog. I'm finna swim my way to every time your foot touch the ground, you
And see,
slip.
look, Moonbeam was wanting to swim in a pool full of baby oil.
I do kind of want to try it.
Uh,
I'm not gonna drain my pool to test that out though. But if
yo,
anybody
good for
wants to
you.
try it, let me know.
Shout out to Moonbeam for having a pool. You should drain your pool. Let me skate it, yo.
I'm not going to do that. That's
Oh,
Nigga,
okay.
crazy.
how big is your pool?
Big enough to skate.
Right? Like, what do you mean? How big? It's
Hold
not
on.
like Olympic size.
Is it square
That's
or
a,
is it rounded?
well, we know it's not a
It's
whole.
like roundish, like it goes
Listen,
Oh
if
like
you
yeah,
that.
gotta listen,
And
let
it
niggas
has a
skate.
and it has a jacuzzi,
You gotta let niggas
so it
skate
like
that
pours
shit.
over.
You ain't never let
oh,
nobody
there's a
skate your
jacuzzi
pool.
like come up like on the
No,
side, like it's doing got
That's
like a
crazy.
like the whale style jacuzzi on the side of it.
it looks like a little well on the side. Yeah.
You gotta take a picture so we can talk about it next
That's the
week.
perfect skating pool.
You want to talk about a pool?
Yeah, we gotta look at your pool.
Why?
They give Tori something to talk about.
Yeah, talk about how she could empty
You
it
are
and
my
then
biggest op these days, and I just don't understand what I did to you. I let you stay in our Airbnb, like, bro,
I
like
appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You
you got to
appreciate
hang out with us at DreamCon, even though
That
it was
man, that
short.
man
But
almost
somehow you're my
died.
biggest my
it.
op.
he did
She did
almost
almost
die.
kill me though. She did almost murder me.
That what does that have to do with me? I
That
was
partner
dying
in
of
crime
COVID.
almost off that man.
She's 1/3 of the female blurred led
I was
podcast.
dying of COVID. I had nothing to do with that.
Maybe she was sick because she
I
had
was
COVID
booking a
too.
flight.
And then she
She
couldn't
did.
see she couldn't see straight. And then I could she's like, oh, I can't tell. So it's really your fault. You gave her COVID and she couldn't tell no more.
Who said I gave her COVID? Me and Aisha were together that whole day
Yep.
before in the
Yep.
same room. And guess what?
Yo,
Felicia was in that room too, and she got COVID.
what if
So
what
why
if
is it
the
automatically me?
what if the weak dick dude gave you COVID though?
That was that night. I wouldn't have tested positive that next morning. I felt like shit the like Friday when I left the con. I
Oh, so
started feeling bad.
you probably gave him the COVID.
No, I didn't give him COVID. Thank you very much.
Shout out to the men for not getting COVID. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to those strong immune systems.
Cam got COVID.
Cam's old.
That's crazy. Cam is old though.
Let's
He's
get
older than me.
Oh,
Yo,
y'all,
hey.
y'all gonna say my man old, you know what I mean?
Hey,
He older than me, so I'm here for it.
He's in between youth. He's in
He
between
was,
youth.
he was born in the 1980s.
Listen, he's in between youth. He ain't old.
The 1980s.
The 1980s, yo.
Listen, it's almost 30 minutes. We ain't talked about this.
Okay, yeah, let's get to Diddy.
Let's go.
Executed search warrants.
This is academics reacting to U.S. Attorney General Damon Williams on the proof of Diddy's freakout.
Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
KY stock going up.
Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches. As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds.
Listen, that man said they got video. It's crazy. Somebody got to leak.
Still,
Come on, Judge, you know what to do.
Why you didn't let the video
The-
play?
the
How long
freak
did
That's
it
basically
play?
the end of it. Just got 4 seconds. He just gonna point out a gun.
oh man,
Shout!
Yeah.
Look at my boy at the NBA All-Star game. We should have known something was up. This nigga.
It's not biting the lip, yo. What
yo,
actual hell?
that is the most Diddy picture ever. You know what I mean?
Why is this nigga so? Normally niggas be
can't.
like trying to duck it. That nigga look at. That nigga mad. He jumped over him right now. That's crazy. Somebody said this how Diddy walked in the free.
Right, on the baby oil. Just slid in there. That's exactly how he
Looking
walked
like the
in.
Silver Surfer is crazy. That nigga walked out the Diddy party like the Silver Surfer.
Yo,
Oh, Lordy.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Oh, my gosh.
That part. That is definitely the vibes that Diddy covered in oil
Diddy
gives
being a
off.
civil servant is crazy when he walked out that bed. Shiny as fuck. But
Crazy.
we did have somebody speak up today. His name is Meek Mill. I don't know what he said, so I ain't gonna put it up because it was a bunch of Jeep.
Yeah, trying to decipher Meek
Yo,
tweets is
good thing we got the Philly representative here to tell us
So
whether
I
he's
don't know what,
shocking for the
but we do
Dizzler or
have
not.
we do have something we gotta see. We gotta check this out. You know what I'm saying?
King son, man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Did you hear when he first said yeah? He was like, yeah, like he was getting hit from behind. Rewind that and play it again. I'm telling you that that first yeah was
Yeah,
good.
man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy.
You missed it.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
He got to be on ketamine.
Listen, ain't
That's
no
the
way.
only way that I can excuse that.
Ain't
The
no way in
ketamine.
hell, man. I'm sitting in that nigga pool paddling while that nigga calling me.
I
Why that nigga calling me daddy? I ain't peeling no pool, nigga. My feet ain't wobbling in no
I
pool,
don't
dog.
think a nigga off the cat would be in a pool. If I'm gonna
Probably
be
not.
completely honest,
Well,
that nigga
unless
was
you're
probably geek.
That nigga
He
feet
was,
is
he was
unless
warm
you're
geeked
in
off
the
the
pool,
Evo,
Molly,
dog.
and then you
yo.
would totally be in a pool.
Y'all think that pool got baby oil in it?
Yeah, but that's dangerous. No one.
definitely.
No, it wasn't shiny enough.
That
It
nigga
wasn't
foot is
shiny enough.
paddling and that nigga calling you daddy is crazy. Ain't no nigga calling me daddy.
Cause Meek's darker, so the baby oil shine's gonna be super
Ain't no
noticeable.
nigga gonna call me daddy while I'm waddling my feet in the pool.
I hope nobody calls you
Yo,
daddy
especially while
in
you're
general
sitting in
outside
his
of like your
pool.
child or a bitch in bed.
You ain't never been down with. I was
No,
gonna
I
say,
don't
but
do the
Hell
you
daddy
nah.
just
shit.
out here
I do not
judging
say
niggas.
daddy. No, that's weird.
She got father issues.
Listen, call
I
that
don't have
man by
father
his.
issues.
Not
My
you, not
father's.
you, not
Oh, I
you,
was
not
like,
you,
the fuck?
No, she
not
doesn't.
you.
Listen,
You don't
I was
call
gonna
them
say she
daddy.
doesn't
That's the
have.
thing.
She
call
doesn't
that
call
man
you
by his
daddy.
gamer
She
tag.
doesn't call you daddy. That means that she has a very close daddy-daughter
Yo,
relationship already. They
yo,
love their dad.
call him by his gamer tag
They probably
expires.
call their
Cause
dad
my
daddy,
gamer
Call
which
that
is
tag
what
man
I
by his
do.
stays
gamer tag.
forever.
You know what I mean?
The gamer tag.
I'm here for that because my gamer
Yeah.
tag's like my gamer tag's like the booty hunter, yo. So I mean, definitely
Booty hunter.
call me by.
That's
Yep.
crazy. No, you're not getting
Yo,
that.
fire,
Mm-mm.
That's like a super John right there. She
fire.
call you that, you
Yo, but I
man,
gotta make her put the
explosion,
765 at the end
Ridiculous.
too. So boom,
Definitely,
explosion.
boom.
definitely not.
Got a rip.
Not the
Got a rip.
Indiana. No. Mm-mm.
I tell you,
Yeah,
amazing is amazing out here,
you
dog. That's a
you got
crazy.
you gotta hit the
I don't know how
765
that would
on the
even
end
work. Just
too.
amazing is amazing. The gamer tag.
Yo, hey, I've been the booty hunter for
I
many
believe
a
that.
years,
Yo,
yo.
Xbox
What
trying to
can I
make me
So
do
say?
I just rewatched. I just want to tell y'all because it has it's casual conversation.
You just
No,
rewatched the Boondocks?
no, I
You just rewatched the
rewatched because I
Boondocks?
was making clips of our Halloween episodes from Wife Movies. So I went back and rewatched the Halloween episode, and my never have I ever was like, never have I ever like had or given anal or whatever. And you were like, wait, hold on a second. Let me clarify because I've definitely had my ass ate before, and then everybody just bust because you said it so casually, and everybody was it was just
What?
go back and watch it. I'm gonna send y'all the clip. The shit is hilarious. When I tell you it was the funniest thing, just the way you said it. So yeah, I know that you
Hey, you
so
gotta.
you're the booty hunter. I get it. Which you know what? As a as a smut reader, I think you should change your name.
Yo, look, look. If that's how the LGBTQ homies is rocking, yo, we can share the name, but I ain't changing it, yo. Look, because if we're gonna be honest, I definitely came up with it after watching the fucking episode with the Booty Warrior of the Boondocks. So I mean, like the
It's
homoerotic
definitely there.
undertones were already there.
Crazy.
But y'all know how this show go. I know people confused. Like I thought y'all talking about this. We did talk about Diddy. That's what we did. We randomly talk
Sorry.
about our lives. That's what we do. Watch every episode so you know. Like and subscribe right now. Hit that notification bell. It's something new finna come soon called something, but it ain't up yet, so we ain't gonna talk about it.
The Whiteboard
Yes, we got the
Chronicles
whiteboard
continue.
camera now.
Yeah, the
The whiteboard
whiteboard
cam.
gets its
Shout out
own
to the
camera
whiteboard cam.
now.
Shout out to White
Yeah, shout out to Whiteboard
Every
Cam.
Tuesday on Who Did It Better. Next week will be the big three anime: One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. So be there for that. It's gonna be a fun time. And also,
You know, One Piece gonna run the gauntlet.
and tomorrow, Agatha all along. We will probably do a review on that tomorrow.
Don't do
First
that.
episode.
I'm gonna
I
keep it a
will not
buck.
be
I've
a
been
part of
saying
that
for the
review because
longest.
I'm
I don't know
not.
why she has a standalone show, but you know, like
We're about to
Thank you.
find
in the
out. Let's
MCU
see.
I will not be watching
everybody
Agatha.
hates it because you do stuff like that. Like,
Maybe be good, but I'll
I
give it
mean,
a chance. I like to give.
I don't care about Agatha or her
like
Only
I
show
cousin.
we
do.
didn't do was Echo because I forgot it was on. Not gonna lie.
and don't confuse my comments as like I'm hating on women because I'm not. It's just Agatha she doesn't deserve a
Yeah,
show.
that's my
Like,
job.
doesn't deserve a show. It just don't make sense.
It's not just because she's a woman though.
But with that is so. Remember to like and
Patriarchy.
subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit all of that stuff just to keep up. By the way, we will have a what happened and keep it 99 this week. Will come out probably Sunday. So y'all each week, every Sunday, you'll see what happened the previous week on the highlights of the previous week, as well as other short content.
Oh, this nigga been
Yeah,
in
we
his
got
clip
clips.
bag. I'm here for it.
Hollywood will
Flip it
show up
up.
with his Eminem tape, so that probably be first, so we can get some Eminem hate. So remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Man, we done already. I thought this show was a little longer.
No, we ain't. We gotta play the game. We heading into the game, which is keep it or
Yeah.
skip it.
The show's not almost over until I disappear. Once I disappear, you know
He's
the
just gonna
show's
get
almost
frustrated, and
over.
then he gonna like, I got something to do. Here, you don't got Pokemon. You good? So this edition of Keep It or Skip It, as we did last week, we did something similar. It is relationships. So the first one up is keep it or skip it. PDA, public display of affection. Do we keep it or do we skip it in a relationship?
Keep it. I'm all for public display of
But what?
affection.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Just don't be like finger banging your old lady's asshole at the bus stop
No,
because
that's a
then we
little
look at
too
you
much,
crazy when
but
we're driving
like
by.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I've seen it.
Yeah,
that's
Yo.
that's down
I've
there. That's
seen
up
it.
there with the cucumber guy.
Yo, shout out to the cucumber dude.
So for
He's
people
a
that don't know,
menace, bro.
tell them a little bit about the cucumber
He's out
guy.
there
No, you need to describe it the exact same way
Oh,
you described it in the group chat. Because I saw it and I looked at it and I said, "What the fuck?" No, you gotta describe it the exact same way.
Look, there is a man in Washington D.C. right now. He is a menace, and he walks around with a lunchbox that has a cucumber in it, and then he takes and affixes the cucumber to the grill of a random passerby's car, and then after it's been stiffened, he pegs himself.
Oh yeah,
with
I
it.
And they have this on camera.
I seen that video on Twitter by accident. Like I was scrolling and I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
I made a comment, send it in the group chat. So that's how I watched it.
I'm literally scrolling. This shit just
It was
pops up,
funny.
and I'm like, is my man screwing
Doing what I
himself
think
in
he's
the
doing.
car?
And he does it like
What the hell?
twice.
He does do it. Yo, he's done
Hey,
it
listen,
multiple
man.
Because
times.
one
That's
time
how
he's
you gotta
just
get off.
holding it.
If that's how you gotta get off, I'm not knocking you, my guy. I'm not gonna do that shit. But hey, listen,
Not in public is crazy.
No,
Just
we gotta
stopping at
knock that
random.
one a little bit.
well, yeah, if it's my car,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm gonna be mad. But it's like, come on.
Nigga walking your
Yeah,
car with a cucumber. Like,
No, but then
I was gonna
after he
say-
takes it off, then he moves a little bit farther because a car drives by. And then he bends back over and then he just shoves it up in there himself. And he's just out in public, like standing in front of a different
Don't they
person's
got
car.
like type of suction joints that you can just put on the wall? You can do that in the house.
Right, you can.
What's going on? Like
No,
you
it
can do
gotta
that
be-
in the confines of your home.
that
Like,
nigga said
Right,
he
doing that
got,
outside. That's why I was like, we got to give him a little too much for that because that's crazy.
that nigga might have a degradation kink. That nigga had to go outside and like
No,
public
there's
humiliation.
more. That is way
Listen,
more than
man,
a degradation kink.
That
That is
nigga needs to niggas to see him put a
Poor
cucumber.
cucumber. I feel sorry for the cucumber.
right.
I mean,
He
That
takes
nigga
He
spoiled
takes
quick.
it with him too. That's the crazy
And they
part.
already
He takes it
do.
with him.
That bitch gonna
They
be
already
goes
do
back
unless
in
you
his-
get it from
he puts it
a
back in
market
his-
on the side of the road.
I'm not gonna lie. I
What if that
think he
nigga go
eats it
back to
after,
one of
like,
the boxes and put it back in one of the boxes?
I was just about to say, wouldn't it be crazy if he took it back? Like if he had did it, no, if he did it in the store, I would totally believe that he put it down. And if he'll do it out in public like
No,
that, he's definitely done it in the grocery store
no,
before.
that nigga, that nigga got a little red truck, and he got that bit out there. Said, I want another. He went back.
I'm pretty sure Bull he probably was hired as entertainment at one of them free calls for Diddy. I mean, 'cause that sounds like some type of shit they did at the Diddy party. I mean, so,
Yup.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was in attendance. You know what I mean,
Yep. No. Maybe.
So what did we decide with PDA? Are we keeping it or are we skipping it? I know we got one keep it.
Oh, I
Listen,
wouldn't keep it as long as you're not
PDA,
finger banging or getting like
right. Kiss me, grab my ass. Like I may grab your dick under the table real quick just to let you know we got to go to the bathroom. Like, come on.
Because my thing is, who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me if I kiss my girl in public? Who
Right.
gonna say something to me?
That part.
You know what I mean?
I say keep it.
Public displays of affection. Do it.
Relationship. Keep it or skip
in a
it.
bookstore once.
They are ugly but amazing personality. They're funny and always makes you laugh. We keeping it or we skipping this?
Yo, shout out to the ugly funny chicks are top tier, low key. Keep them.
Ugly but amazing personality. They're
Beauty's
funny
in
and
the eye
always
of
makes
the beholder, and like ain't nobody's head. The back of her head doesn't have a face. So.
That mean ugly to you. That don't mean he ugly to a lot of people and you think he cute. No, that nigga ugly to you too. You know you.
Yeah, I mean, the friend zone exists for people like this. So I mean,
like this.
You know what I mean? So amazing.
But we're talking relationships though.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're talking relationships though.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't date ugly women, so I'm just
So
no.
it's one skip it, one keep it.
I'm gonna skip it too, because even though I've definitely dated some ugly niggas before. Well, I wouldn't say ugly, but not like.
I'm sorry, I'm a shallow guy. I like attractive females.
But they never lasted long because the personality won't outweigh it. Because I still have to be sexually attracted to you.
I know I'm gonna try to be the good guy, but skip it.
Skip it, right? Just let it go.
All right, I'm keeping the ugly bitches. I don't care.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Shut up, yo. I don't give a damn. Hey, y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. Shout out, Bun B.
Is Tokyo Hello Kitty your new like Wednesday outfit? Because I feel like
it is because I play because I play Pokemon and I compete on Wednesdays. It's my good luck shirt.
Okay, because I was like, what is happening?
I win when I wear it, yo. And this show's on Wednesday, and I'm not switching up my gaming schedule for the shows.
That's fine. I was just curious because I like that shirt, so I kept noticing it. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this again.
Shirt, yo. That's the good
I
luck
got
shirt for Wednesday.
I'm here for it.
That's how we place top 3, yo.
Next, keep it or skip it. Splitting the bill. Do we want to keep it?
Keep it. We're going Dutch. You better recognize it.
In a relationship. If I'm in a relationship, I'm never splitting a bill. Either I'm paying that day or you're paying that day. Like, we're not splitting it. I think that is just ridiculous.
So one.
If I want to pick up the bill that day, then I'm gonna just pick it up that day.
I also want to put out there, I'm not a relationship person, so it's always gonna be we're splitting it. It's just
Hollywood. We got one keep it, one skip it.
Splitting the bill.
I think you're on mute. Oh, there you go.
I usually always pay the bill anyway, but sometimes, if your boy ain't got it, then so I mean we could keep it.
But she's picking up the bill. Y'all aren't splitting the bill.
I mean, if I ain't got all, I mean, if I know I can't pay for the whole, like if I ain't got no money at all, most of the time I don't want to go out.
That's the same with me. So I got.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're in a relationship, because like me, what I was saying was we're not gonna split the bill. If you don't have it that day, then I'm just paying the bill.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't like people paying for shit for me though. Yo, it makes me feel weird.
I get it.
I feel better if we split it.
Definitely.
I'm not. Nah, skip it.
I'm gonna skip it too. So how the hell you said skip it or keep it? Keep it.
I mean, splitting the bizzle, we can keep it.
So it's 2-2. That one was a wash. Next up, keep it or skip it. Somebody with a lack of confidence.
Skip that shit.
Nah, keep it. I love a low
Skip it.
confidence woman, yo. That
Nah,
shit.
I don't
Man,
want
I
no
ain't
parts of
got
that.
That
I ain't
I ain't got
that
got no
time
shit.
for
damn
it.
time,
Look,
patience,
no,
Man,
energy,
that
none of
shit.
that. That shit
No,
gets to go.
I ain't got
no,
time for that.
no.
Nope.
Lack
You
of
good?
confidence. They make up for it in the bedroom
I
because
do not
when
give
you're
a shit.
confident, you can't see. Like I said, you turn off the lights, yo, and then the inhibitions go away with the
I
light
don't give a
because
damn.
you
There's
know.
people that will do the exact same thing and have confidence. No,
I'm
thank
skipping.
you.
Hey,
I'm skipping like my last name Bayless. Like I'm sorry.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
that
Look, I'm
part.
toxic, so I'm here for a lack of confidence.
This one
No.
was. This is
Yo,
a
you know how
skip
much
for me too.
easier arguments are if your partner has no confidence.
You're such a gaslighter. Thank you for admitting that lie. A
When a,
gaslighter, a narcissist, like you're so problematic and you just admitted it, y'all.
I want
Don't
y'all
even
notorious
flex
making
on me.
great
when,
clips right
when,
now.
when,
This is the whole reason I
when,
did this. Because Tori
yo,
making
when
it
when it,
fantastic.
when it, when have I ever been anything other than myself?
That is a fact.
I don't make
Never.
any. Look,
You've never
I've
not
never,
been
nor will I
yourself.
ever claim to be a good person because
I
I'm not.
appreciate your consistency. I do think that you're a better person than
Hitler,
definitely.
cool, cool.
I didn't know that that was,
I didn't know where you were
the
going. I figured
options.
you got to go with the extremes,
No,
lowest
like I
common
just don't think
denominator.
you're like I get what you're saying where you're saying you're not a good person cuz I don't think that I'm that good either, but
Oh, look,
I
look
also
for
don't think you're a bad person. That's where I was going
but
with
see,
that.
that's the beautiful thing because there are people who will be like, oh, he's a great guy, and then there are people who will be like, I fucking hate that guy, and I'm okay with either or,
Either.
but I just
Yep.
don't. I just don't want anyone to. I never want it to be like a surprise if I say something or if I'm argumentative or it's like, yo, because I'm never gonna claim to be like the nice or the good person. Like I am chaotic neutral at best. Maybe more
Yeah.
chaotic evil
What
at
you see
certain
is what
points.
you get. What you see is what you get. And
This
I appreciate
Look,
that. Can't nobody ever
the
say you
scumbag gimmick is
changed.
still
Like, didn't
real.
nobody change? I told you and showed you exactly who I was. I told you I was crazy. I told you I was a little toxic. I told you I was possessive. I told you I'm an asshole. I'm a smart ass. Like, I may or may not get violent, that kind
Oh,
of
I
thing.
no. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no.
Oh, she may or may not
Nope,
get violent.
nope, nope. Cut that off at the end. No. Look, that's the one toxic way. Look, when it comes
I
to
was about to say
consent
I ain't feel it, but don't push
and
me.
violence, yo, we don't rock with. We always rock with consent, and we're never gonna go the
We
violence path.
always rock with consent,
As
but
long as you don't come at me with a weapon, there will never be violence. I've rode that wave
no, you
before.
really got to
That's
take it
just
there for it to
toxic.
be violence. Like I'm not just gonna get violent because you said something crazy
Oh, but
or
see,
anything. But
I'm a cheating ass nigga though. Like I'm a
don't
cheating ass nigga.
well, yeah, but we know you're a cheating ass nigga. Like, don't nobody meet you and be like, he's not gonna cheat on me because you tell people automatically like I'm a cheater. I don't do relationships. I'm never getting married, but I will fuck you.
Facts. And you'd be surprised at how often that actually hits. People think that like the hit
People
ratio for
respect honesty. There's a lot of people. That's why I'm like, I don't know why people just be lying and cheating and shit. I tell people I don't like people that lie about stupid shit. If I am single and I'm fucking you and you fucking somebody else, do you, my guy? Like I am single because I'm definitely gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. Like, or you cheat. Maybe just maybe if you tell me, I'll be like, you know what, I cheated too. Or, but let's try and work on it. Or I'll say, you know
I've
what,
had
I
that
like you
happen
enough to
before.
stick around and try and work this out. But when you take my ability to choose for myself, now we got beef. You might as well just tell me because I'm gonna find out eventually anyway. Like I said, Virgo, I
See, and
already
it
know.
it always fucks me over because like I don't tell unless I'm caught. But I'm also like, there's no lock on my phone. I'm not finna put a lock on my
Right, I'm
phone.
not
I'm,
hiding
I'm
it. I'm just not
so
offering up
like
that information unless you
so like
ask
so
for it,
like
which
so
is
like
how I prefer it.
My
That's
thing
how.
is
All right.
this. I just
Uh,
got a question. The age old question I always ask people. If, especially for Afro comedy, I gotta ask you. If your girl catches you cheating, will you forgive her?
I probably won't because she shouldn't have been snooping around. Like that's a breach in our trust.
Correct
Like
answer. You know what I
you
mean?
can't trust me to be on my own. Then like what how's this ever gonna work?
But see,
What
that's why
happened?
I don't deal with that, because if I even think about having to go through your phone, then I already don't trust you and we already don't need to be together.
This nigga done
So
No,
got
but
gas
the
lights
minute I
all
start
down.
thinking
hold on,
about phones, I'm
I just want
gone.
to say, I
My
just want to
nigga go
say that
gas light down
I
on you.
do feel bad though because I've arguably from the outside looking in ruined some completely totally healthy relationships just because I'm a toxic asshole. But
By
I
the way,
stand by that.
this does lead to the next one, but even though I like to build people up, I can't deal with a complete lack of confidence. No, I need you to
Yes.
become a.
No, but here's
I
the
like to
thing:
build you up. I love to
hold on,
You
build people up,
a lack of
but
confidence isn't no confidence.
a lack of confidence is still an issue. And this nigga has a competitive king. So
let's go.
she gotta have confidence.
Yes, yes.
Competitiveness is not a kink, y'all.
This
Not at
is
all.
this
Because I be competitive all the time, especially in the bedroom. I'm like,
this.
oh, I'm gonna definitely come before you do.
Y'all
God damn it,
diss
it's
me for liking
already.
loving basketball, talking about I'm a toxic ass
I
nigga, but
told
then
you
I
I
ain't
was
got
in my
no, but then it ain't
I
real.
told you I was
Okay.
in my comedy
I
bag,
look, they
yo.
say I don't. They say I'm toxic because I like loving basketball, but then they say it ain't real. Okay, all right.
No, loving basketball is so trash. I
Look,
hate
at
It
you see
you.
how
isn't.
they treat me?
It isn't trash movie.
Yeah, that joint's one of the most toxic love stories ever. Like,
It's
ever.
Why do you
crazy.
play for love? And you, if I duck on you,
Like
then you
how
don't
you
get my love.
simultaneously do two women dirty at the same time.
She
How you
couldn't. She
play for
couldn't hoop.
somebody's heart the night before your wedding with a woman that took care of you after you had like a career ending injury?
Learn
She
Real
done
how to
took
nigga.
care
ball.
of
Real
you,
nigga.
balanced
He's
her
a real nigga.
life, and then the night before you gonna play your childhood friend that you done already did like shit multiple times. Bitch, I would see,
Hoop
you wanna
better.
know where the violence comes in? That's where the violence comes in.
If you
Bitch, I'm
hoop
about to
better,
beat your ass in my wedding dress. That's what I'm about to do.
you didn't hoop better
I'm
though.
Yo,
showing up to
look,
your
I'm not.
crib
I'm not
and
gonna
If
beating
lie,
they're
both of
yo.
y'all
before your
ass.
bro,
Look, I'm
how
gonna be
like
completely honest. I've had the thought, if I ever did get married, I would have to look. It's just call it my toxic streak or whatever. I had to fuck something on the wedding day just to get away with it to make sure that I could before I signed away my life. That's the only way I'd be able to do it.
So
I
you
had to
fucking
knock down some.
someone that morning, then getting
Yeah,
married to someone, and then going on your honeymoon. Like that's
yep.
first off gross. Let's start
There's a
there.
sink. There's a sink in the hotel. I'm gonna wash my dick before I put on the tuxedo.
That's terrible.
I mean he won't see the bride until the wedding anyway, so you know,
You
Exactly. I
so
can't see her in the dress as it is.
it ain't like she
I
going, you
know
know
I'm
what
in
I
the
mean?
Not
filter. I can't
you. Oh,
defend this.
look, you knocked down
Yes,
the
I
last.
the
got.
The,
co-signing is crazy.
the
I
key.
can't
I
The
hate
key.
defend
you
this man.
The
niggas.
key. Hold on. The key is to knock down the ugliest bridesmaid, the last one in line. Because look,
Cause
she's not gonna
you're not
tell
gonna
because
tell.
she's
Why?
not gonna tell
My nigga
because
playing this.
in the end she
It's
risks
true she's
being
not gonna tell
ostracized.
them.
Look, she risks getting ostracized from the friend group. It's not
Yeah.
you. Like at the end of the day, you got your. I got my own family and my own homies. Like I'm not reliant on my old lady's friend group. That's not how that works. But the last bridesmaid, she is reliant on the friend group. Maybe she doesn't have the family
Unless
support
unless
network.
she has major jealousy and then she blows the spot up out of
Well,
spite to
and
the
at
to
that
Or
the
do you
bride.
wrestle her in
and
oil
That is
so
a
that?
and
point,
that is
hey,
a
at that
thing.
look at
This
that
sounds
point,
like a
it's
crazy
just an
Tyler Perry
amazing
movie.
story. Exactly, I was gonna say at that point, it's just an amazing
Tyler
story.
Perry,
At
write
that
my
point,
check. Write
it
the
Tori,
doesn't
check.
Tori, do you
write
wrestle
your
her in
check.
baby?
This was my idea.
Why
Yeah,
did
but
I
I
why did I cheat on
added
my
I
wife?
added to it with the spite.
Ooh.
And that's where it gets spicy. You're gonna have that logic, and she gonna do the opposite because she low
Hey,
key don't like the bride,
but
and
here's the
she's
thing: at the
always been
end,
jealous. You just
no,
added depth to
no,
the story,
but you
character
gotta know the
development.
no, you got to think about the vibe though, because you're not going after the hottest bridesmaid. Even if the hot bridesmaid's last, you have to try and shoot somewhere in the middle because the hotter bridesmaid, she's gonna have the confidence. Shout out to lack of confidence at the bottom of the screen. She's gonna have the confidence to blow up the spot. You shoot for the mid friend because she won't.
You need to hang out with more women.
Yo, it's taxing. It is taxing being around.
I'm
Yo,
aware, as a
look,
woman that has to hang out with women every now and again.
as a person
I
who grew up
agree.
with four sisters, three of them being older sisters, yo.
I could never. I
It's
thank
rough.
my parents every day for making me the only girl. I'm like, people be like, "You never wanted a sister?" Never once. Never thought about it. Never crossed my
Shout out to my
We
mind.
were
sister. She a
two
chef.
boys, 4 girls.
Shout
Three
out to my
boys, one girl.
shout out to Chef Charles. My sister chef. Nigga, I'm eating bologna sandwiches. That nigga can make it steak.
My boobs do look good today.
We told you. Next up, keep it or skip it. Emotionally unavailable.
Fuck that shit.
Oh wait, I can't skip
Actually, you know
myself.
what? They sometimes
I
have some
have
of the
to keep.
best sex, though.
I have to
They
keep
do.
myself. I am emotionally unavailable in every sense of the word.
Hollywood.
Unless we're talking about politics.
Emotionally available.
Do you see the
Emotionally
comment? That
unavailable.
was funny.
Emotionally unavailable. Nah, I'm good.
Yo, banger.
I love the troll comments.
I wish I had a jar though.
That's
I need.
disgusting.
I need
Don't go
to use it.
down that rabbit
Yo,
hole, Kami.
yo, that he
You
might
go
have
down that rabbit hole, and
look
we have to
he
take your black
he
card amongst so many other things.
he might have just thought up my new bit. We gotta give him
That's
credit, yo.
disgusting.
If
Please
look,
don't
and
do
it
that.
just look, I
Or
keep
you'll be the
Don't do
bringing it
it.
second nigga behind Jody. If you
Don't
bring a
do
John
it.
toenail, we kicking your ass off the show.
And we're calling the
Hold on, the other nigga
no,
be
no, no. You gotta listen to
we
the
calling
bit
them
though.
people on
Listen,
you. No,
listen to the bit. Okay, the jar starts out empty. It's as the shows go on that it begins to
Tori,
fill
your
up.
ass get kicked
that's
off. You bring no John
disgusting.
toenails on the damn show. Joe ain't gonna be the only nigga that ever got kicked off the
Yo,
show.
hey,
You would have
look,
the jar like right there next to him, and it would just
look.
slowly get higher and higher.
Yes,
That's
yes.
disgusting.
See,
That
but
is
that's the bit.
disgusting. That's disgusting.
I am literally a scumbag, and that
You.
fits the gimmick
That's way
perfect.
past scumbag. That's just nasty.
Yeah, emotion
Yo,
unavailable. Nah, that ain't. That ain't.
Nah, you can get rid of that. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
no. Sometimes
I
you
don't want no
need the
parts of that.
frigid. You need the frigid personality. Sometimes that's it.
You can get
I
that
li-
and still be emotionally available.
no, but it's not. It's not. It's not genuine. Then
It is genuine.
there's a.
Joe turns sideways every once in a while.
Oh, I'm disappearing.
Don't lie. Keep your ass here. He's
Tori,
gonna
you don't think.
disappear. Just
He's
what is
disappearing.
All right, next one is keep it or skip it. Tori be back. Small talk dates. Example movies.
in general, or like in the beginning of your relationship? Like getting to know someone, maybe not. After you're in a relationship, let's go to the movies. Or if we've gotten to know each other for the
Let's
most
say at the
part
beginning.
already, definitely go to the
Let's say at the
movies.
beginning.
The beginning, it's a little bit tougher, but that doesn't mean that you don't talk before the date and after the date. So I'd say keep it. I love movies, so you take me to the movies, like I'm gonna be satisfied most times. So
Hollywood, the beginning of a relationship. Small talk dates.
Small talk dates.
At the
Like,
beginning, yes.
I
wait,
mean,
like multiple?
what we mean by small talk dates?
Movies. Like things you don't have to talk much. Movies.
Angelica,
Uh,
hey babe.
in the beginning of a relationship,
Yeah.
like I feel like
Queen.
if you're trying to get to know someone, you know what I mean? Because in the beginning of the relationship, you're trying to get to know somebody. Taking them to the movies really is not going to help you get to know them because you can't talk the whole 2 or ever how many hours you in the movie theater.
But
You know
in
what
the
I mean?
car on the way to the movies, on the car back, and then y'all have the movies that you bonded with. I don't think it's the worst, but if that's all you're doing is going on like movie dates and shit
Right.
that doesn't involve a lot of communication, then you can get rid of it. But if it's just like one date out of a couple of dates that you're gonna go to, I don't think it's that big of a
Yeah,
deal.
that's not bad. If it's just like if I didn't already took you on 2, 3 dates where we already had conversations and stuff like that, then going to the movies really not going to hinder anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can keep it.
I just noticed a koala bear just dissed a panda bear. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. Shout out to
That's
Angelica.
funny.
What's going on?
Shout out to Angelica. Next
Shout out
up,
to Paul. I can't believe he ran Kami off.
He went to go
Look
get the
what you
jar.
did, Paul.
keep it or skip it.
No, he went to go get more curry.
A great person but lacks self accountability.
No, I hate it. He gotta go. They gotta go. They got to go. Lack of accountability, no way.
Give me a
Hey,
second.
babe.
We'll put it back up. How the
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It gotta go because I mean, speaking from personal experience, lack of accountability is one of the reasons why I am a divorced man because I didn't have accountability. I mean, I'm a great person, yes, so people say, but at that time I lacked self accountability. So, you know what I mean? But now I have it and I'm in a greater situation. So, you know what I mean? So,
I
yeah, you
think
skip.
I think a lack of self accountability also shows a lack of maturity. And I also feel like that's someone that no matter how much many facts you have, how much proof, no matter how much you beg or plead for someone to see themselves like the way that they're showcasing themselves, typically in a negative way, they're not going to do that. So, and they're not going to accept that or believe that, and so then that becomes an issue with yourself because now either you have to do one or two things. You either got to leave or you got to settle. And then when you're settling because they refuse to take accountability, that usually backfires it onto you. And so now you have to take accountability for something that you did not have any part in. And that's what we see in like narcissists, right? They lack accountability. And so then what they end up doing is because they lack accountability, in order to keep things moving or in the way that they want to, then they gaslight you. And then now it's your fault. Now you're the problem. Now you're crazy. Now all of those things because they refuse to look at things a specific way. And I'm always saying that like people that refuse to take accountability or grow, where I like everybody on this panel could tell somebody something and they're like, no, no, no. Over and over and over again, they're like, no, no, refuse to take accountability. I feel like those people are dangerous, to be honest,
They
because
are.
those are people that will do just about anything and they can't be trusted. I will never in life ever get back with somebody that lacks self accountability. You show me that you're like that, and I promise you, I'm gonna drop. It's over. Don't ever call my phone again. Don't text
Ever.
me. Nothing. Ever.
Ever.
Been
Oh,
there. Done that. Shout out Von Wick.
shout out. Shout.
By the way, if y'all don't know the game we were playing, Keep It or Skip It Relationship Edition.
Ah!
Next up, keep
I
it
did
or
just do that. I did.
keep it or
Because Chris knows exactly who it is. That's why he laughing. Shout out to you, you narcissistic motherfucker. But no, no, thank you.
Ay,
Never again.
caramba.
That's
keep
why I refuse to talk to cancers, yo.
Yeah,
Stay away
consistent.
from cancer, man.
Yeah, keep it. I
that's
mean,
a
especially if
Consistent romantic gestures.
like
Yeah.
if that's your partner's love language. Like if they like receiving gifts and stuff like that, then yeah, you have to keep that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
this was one that I thought was gonna be easy. I just gave it. Yeah, it's consistent manager. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. Keep
No,
it.
this just the new father glow. That's all. You know what I
you see,
mean?
you got
You
that
know,
new
it's just the
baby
new
girl.
father glow. It's the glasses. You know what I mean? It's the glasses.
Next up, keep it or skip it. Belief in star signs.
Keep it. I'll take a star sign Negro over a conspiracy Negro any day of the week. Keep the star signs. I can figure out a couple of things. Yeah, keep the star signs.
How the-
I mean,
He's like, I don't want to, but some of them shit's all right.
I
I
mean,
feel like that's what he's about to
listen,
say.
because like you can keep it, but I mean, I got so many religious family members and friends that be like, oh, that astrology stuff don't mean, you know what I mean? But I'll keep it. You know what I mean, fuck it.
Listen,
Yay.
if it's low level, I keep it. But if you get extreme with it, if
Yeah,
you
if you
start,
Yeah, I
if
don't
you
need you going into my birth chart and shit, but
right,
just
oh,
the
you're
basics.
gonna be toxic today. Something bad's gonna happen, bitch. Shit.
No, you don't need to OD it, but anything you do that you OD in is just like, all right, sit down somewhere.
Keep it or skip it. Conversational dates like a walk in the park.
I'm broken down. I don't want to go for a walk in the park. Can we have a picnic in the park?
Well, it's a conversational date that count.
Yeah, keep them. I'm here. If you can't hold a conversation with me, then that's a wrap too. I need that just as equally as I need good sex. I will dump you for both if they're trash. So if all we have to talk about is how was your day and I miss you and that's about it, like no.
Hollywood.
I mean, definitely keep it because it's very beneficial. Like I said, towards the beginning when you're trying to get to know somebody, and also while you're with them, because it keeps
Communication is key.
yeah, the communication is still there. Like Ebony just said, you don't want to just keep every day you talk to your partners. Oh, I love you, I miss you, like that. That's I mean, that's generic cookie cutter conversation. Like, are you not challenging each other's
That's
minds and
them
shit like that?
conspiracy hotep Negroes. That's not zodiac. That's not the astrological signs. That's them hotep Negroes. That's what that is.
Shout out to the sea moss niggas. Y'all done drove the price of sea moss up through the roof. You know what I mean? But yeah, keep it. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
Conversation is good for the health of your relationship. You know what I mean?
I feel like this getting mature, but it's fine. It's good. Cause Tori made all these toxic and shit, but let's go. I like it though. It's
Oh
fun.
yeah, because he would have said probably no. Bad personality, but
But
working on
working on
themselves.
themselves.
No, I'm not getting on the training wheels anymore. Come
I'm
with a
gonna
better
say
personality.
I'm gonna say skip it because at this point in my life, I mean, in any point, if you my age, which is in your 30s, if you ain't
Mhm.
already coming correct, then don't come at all. Like, cause I don't got time to fix you. You know what I mean, it
Thank
ain't my
you.
job. It ain't my job. Like,
And it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Like once you get to a certain age, a lot of people don't want to change. If they haven't already started working on themselves where you can actually see the difference. And some things aren't like as black and white. Like bad personality. There's like a bad personality because you're just a shitty person and then there's bad personality due to like circumstances. Like there was a good year there that my personality was total shit, but I was also an alcoholic. Then I got sober and I'm still an asshole, but I'm definitely back to being like a fun vibe that also is sometimes an asshole. That's something you can work on. Some of that bad personality shit. Some people are just dicks and they know they're dicks and they feed off of being dicks and they have no intention of changing. And they're working on themselves. How long you gonna work on yourself? Or how do I know that one day you're gonna decide that I'm done working on myself? Who I am is who I am. Now I done wasted all this time. No, you can definitely skip it. I don't want it.
Listen, before 30, working on projects was fun. This shit 30.
Right. I'm not teaching nobody
now you
nothing. I'm
don't got the
not
patience for that
babysitting
shit.
nobody. I'm not mommying nobody. Like, no.
I
Please at
mean,
least
and
come with
also
half of the
skip it because it
package.
goes both ways too. Like, I mean, like because the person getting into the relationship and yourself, if you know yourself, you ain't, you know,
Therapy.
where you need to be mentally, physically, all that other stuff, then don't put that on somebody else. Like, I mean, that's
Exactly.
unfair to them. Like, I
Hmm.
mean, so yeah, you skip that.
Kami would have kept it. Just
He
FYI. He
went
definitely would have
out.
kept it. He feeds off of that energy and he just amplifies it. He's going to bring out the worst in you and he's going to enjoy it.
That's why I like that dynamic was fun. But we get a mature talk on catch conversation, not
Yeah,
no.
we'll keep
Let's
it
do it.
non-toxic now that he
Uh,
just decided he was gonna leave.
At least he announced it this
Per
time.
usual.
At least he announced it. Keep
Did
it.
he?
Yeah, he like, I'm about to leave. So
Oh, jealousy. How extreme is the jealousy? Because I would be lying if I've said on this show multiple times, I low key want a nigga that's obsessed with me. So that automatically brings in a little bit of jealousy. But jealous to the point where you're trying to control everything that I do, now we got a problem because I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do to a degree. Like I'm gonna
I'm just gonna
respect
say
your
normal
wishes.
jealousy.
Okay, normal jealousy, yeah, let's keep it.
How the hell?
Because he's a
Yeah.
whore, Angelica. That's why he
If it's
left.
if it's
Because he's a
healthy,
whore
if it's
and
like
he went to
healthy,
do horse
mild
shit.
jealousy, you can keep it. Like the over the top shit, like you said, trying to control everything you do. Like I see who you texting in your phone, who you going out with. I ain't got time for all that. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
that can go. But the
I
mild
mean,
shit can stay.
but if it's healthy jealousy, like I mean, yeah, it's cool because it's nice to know. Like, all right, I mean, I mean, you got a little jealous because
You really like a
you know your
nigga.
boy still got it for real. So I mean,
Right.
it's nice. It's nice, to have that on both sides for your woman as well. She want to see you like you get a little jealous. All right, I mean, but as long as it's healthy, none of that toxic, obsessive shit. You know what I mean?
Angelica says she'll
Yeah,
pass
I'm
on
more
the jealousy.
possessive than jealous. Like if I claim you,
We talked about
you
just shit and
mine.
got them down.
My meditation part. No, because somebody literally did not get a text back to from me today because I saw them like kind of flirting in the group chat of like a group that we're in, but he was on my phone the night before apologizing for making me mad or whatever. I'm like, now I'm about to ignore you, nigga, because you out here because you not like I'm not dating you. You can do whatever, but don't be doing shit in my face. Like I can see this group chat. So, and that wasn't even on some jealousy. It was like you've been taking me out on dates, bitch. Get it together.
keep it
For
or
real.
keep it or skip it. Argumentative.
Depends on how far into the argumentative we're going. Because some of that shit is hot and fun, and I, I, I am not toxic deficient,
How the hell?
but
Argumentative, nah, I ain't got the patience for it. So we can like if you like to debate, challenging mentally and all that, that's cool. But if you're just arguing for the sake of, you know what, today has been good and I want to start some shit, nah, I'm cool.
oh well, then yeah, if it's that, that
I'm
can
alright.
go because I
I'm
don't have the
I'm
patience for
I'm gonna
that.
skip that one. I'm cool. I done dealt with that a little bit too much in my life. I'm cool.
I promise you, I'm gonna smoke and go to sleep. I'm gonna just be looking at you. I'm gonna be looking just how I was at the end of the round table show, like this.
Yeah,
I
that
brought
argument.
that up too. I said,
Uh-huh.
he got the.
Right when I got on, he was like, "Ashley, he was so high." I was like, "Child, I was done. I was done for. I was tired of talking about Vegeta and Zora. A
Keep.
high libido. Keep that shit. Keep it."
How the hell?
And I already told you before. I told you when we was on the phone earlier today what happened yesterday. Why? I'll tell you, Hollywood. So I was gonna get on the show with y'all yesterday. So I got
That's a
home
wild story.
and I just, I totally told Zell this early. So I was gonna get on the show with y'all, and I get home and it's taking a while or whatever, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I just randomly get like feverishly horny, like unnecessarily, like I
I
have to
understand.
handle this. And so then basically I just ended up like straight up handling it for like 35 minutes. And then I was done and I was dead, which is why all of the stuff that y'all were getting from me was just comments because I couldn't move to get up, to clean up, and to get in front of this camera. I was like, I'm gonna just have to comment. I was like,
Hey,
because I just can't. I don't know
sometimes
what came over me,
the
but
legs don't
I've been
work.
in my bag. I've been in my bag when it
I
comes
said
to
my
the high
legs is
libido.
done.
Yeah,
Listen,
I
as
was
a
done.
Negro that loves sex,
Keep that shit. Keep that shit.
you feel me?
So
Let's keep
Hmm.
that.
let's keep it. Keep it or skip it. A clingy partner.
Fuck no. Please go somewhere. I don't even want to see you every day, Loki. Unless we live together. Like if we live together, that's different. But like if we don't live together, I do not need to see you every single day.
He come visit you every day, knock on your door. Hey,
No,
For
please
me,
don't.
this is kind of difficult because, on one hand, I am a very introverted person, and I like my personal space. I like my alone time. But on the other hand, I am a very like physical touch is like I need I need you to be
I'm like
on me.
that too.
Like I need you to be on me. Like I mean, you got to be all on my body. So it's like,
But it's more like you
mm,
on your time, right? Because like that's how I am. Like there's times where I do not want to be bothered at all, and there's other times where I want to be all up under you, and I want you like touching me. I want you kissing on me. I want you doing all of that. But just like straight up over clinginess where I can't even where you blowing up my phone and you already know all the things that I'm doing. Like, I got 2 shows today. Why are you texting me? Or
Right.
why are you bothering me? Like, you know what I'm doing. Like, you're sitting there having your alone time. You're watching the anime and they want to talk. Like, bro,
Right.
if you're gonna be clingy, you need to be silently clingy. Like, you need to be able to lay there on me and not do much. Like, we don't need to fully interact.
Shout out to
Diddy
TK
was going to
Kirky.
slip and slide his ass all the way to Bali with that oil. He was, and guess what? He going to if they give him that bond.
Nigga, I mean, how
But
does that we cleaning that bit for $250,000? We
He out of
sign off
there.
on that bit
I
too.
mean, grab me a mop, Swiffer for 250 G. Hey, I'm cleaning up.
1,000 bottles is the devil's
I
work.
mean, but keep it or skip it. A clingy partner. I mean, I'm like half and half because, like I said, I like my space, but at the same time, I need you to be on my body. I mean,
I
I
feel
need
like I have to get rid of it because the extreme aspect of clinginess is way worse than like just having someone that you have to pull it out
But
of
then
a little
again,
bit more.
I'll skip because I've had a quote unquote stage 5 clinger before, and I'm good. That is not.
35 clinger, terrible
That
work.
is not. You know what I mean, it's not fun. I
Do you
mean,
know what it feels like to not be able to like be able to say, I wish that you would go back to your house just this weekend without it turning into like, what's wrong? Are we having issues? Like all like a whole thing, and then there's guilt involved. Like, bro,
like, no, I
please
just want
just
to be by
go home.
myself for
I just
five
want to
minutes.
be
Like,
by
god damn.
myself. Just go
Like,
home.
you know what I mean? Ain't
I
nothing gonna
promise
happen.
you.
I just want to be
Right?
alone for a minute.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Like,
You
just
Oh,
give
and
me
then when it comes to clingy, like then you get also the people that be like asking permission for shit. I am not your mother. I do not like that. I had an ex that would be like, "Is it okay if I go hang out with my friends?" Like your friends are in town for the first time like all year. Please go.
as a
That
grown
means
ass
either I
man,
can no.
I cannot fathom me asking like, "Hey, can I go?" Huh? It's gonna be, "Hey, I'm about to go here. I'll text you when I get there." Like,
Right. All I need to know is if you bringing your ass home. Where you going,
like,
just in case something happened, and are you coming home here? Or you going back to your place? That's all I
also,
need to know.
oh babe, can I go hang out with my friends, please? I,
No.
I would want you to say no, like nigga, no, because you asked me that dumbass question. Stay
Dumbass
your ass in the
question.
house. Shit. Now you can't go. Shit.
Right. Since you want someone to mother you. How many cases is 1,000 bottles of anything? Can you imagine being Diddy's personal assistant calling the sex shop like you're making a drug deal over 123 cases of lube? I already said that, girl.
Like,
I'm
hey,
telling
yo,
you.
listen,
But they make a lot of money. They buy that shit wholesale though.
I need
They
10
probably
keys
just
of that
ordered
baby oil
online
right now.
wholesale.
Or that bitch at
10
Costco with a
keys.
crate. Bring that bitch in there with the forklift.
Them niggas,
Nah, they order it from the websites at wholesale as if they're a sex store.
this
They
nigga said, I
just
need
buy it
10
wholesale.
keys of baby oil.
Anybody can buy it.
Hey, they got a
Oh,
warehouse of
I'm
baby
hearing
oil.
that
Like,
right now.
but the crazy thing is, it was more than 1,000 though. Yeah, I mean, it said more than 1,000. So we don't even know
Yo,
how many.
600 and something dildos is just insane. There's not enough holes. Well, let me not go that far. Comma's not here to add to it.
I mean, if you got
That
enough
just
people
sound
in
like
the
a
room,
creep.
it's more than enough. You know what I mean? You got
Yeah,
enough.
boy.
Yeah.
You know, according to the documents, it was more than enough people to
I'm
you know.
just still on who cleans the dildos after everything's done. Or do they just put it in the same, like in a pool? They fill up the pool with
Listen,
That's
like
nasty.
toy
I need a
cleaner and
30.
they
I
just
need a
drop
30 for
everything in it.
30. I need a 30 for 30 from the people that cleaned up after the party. Like, I need a whole documentary of the lead janitor who cleaned up after these parties. Like, I need to know. Like,
I need to know like the wildest things they had to clean up.
because I
What was your
know
most
they done seen
stressful
some things.
moment?
They got PTSD. I know they do.
They got to. Lots of
No, they-
therapy. Trying out new things.
Yes.
Oh, keep it.
Keep it.
yeah, keep it.
Yeah.
I mean, that keeps the relationship fresh. You don't want to be all stagnant and just keep doing the same shit all over again. I mean,
Yeah, that's so boring.
you know, that creates separation. So yeah, keep new. Yeah,
So it.
Hey, Jedi Mike.
Jada Mike, what's up, my guy? How you doing today? Jada Mike in the building. Shout out to Jada Mike. Remember to go follow my
Yo,
boy.
Yeah, but then I'm sure there's some that are like electrical or battery powered. Like you still probably got to separate the dildos. Some only take a certain product. You know, I
yo, I
don't
mean,
know.
did they have somebody taking inventory? Like, yeah, we got
I
this
told
many
you
dildos,
inventory,
this many bottles of baby oil, this many bottles of lube. We got this amount of drugs. Like somebody
but
had the clipboard. Like,
but
yeah,
imagine that's fine if you work for them because you already know what you're walking into and you're getting paid. Imagine the feds that had to do the inventory of that they just walked in and they was like, I gotta calculate how many of these dildos are in here. And then I gotta go home to my family and have dinner. What? No, that's
you
crazy.
want to know the
Mm-mm.
craziest thing about this whole thing?
You
I
you
never,
you was a fan of Family Matters, and then all of a sudden you go watch a tape of Carl Winslow and Diddy.
yo, I
That's
do not need that. Nobody needs that image in
I
their life.
do. I promise you, if
Nobody,
it's a thing, I'm gonna watch it. I promise you, I am. And I'm
yo,
gonna give y'all a play by play. I'm gonna be like,
because
so
I
let me
read
tell
the
you how it
indictment. They
started.
said
gonna be
they
some.
said
That's
Diddy
gonna
would
be
be in the room and he would just be yanking the yank. He be getting this rubbing tug on while niggas is. So don't tell me Diddy was out there yanking while Carl Winslow was getting.
Getting pegged.
Uh,
Yes, he was.
he gave Carl Winslow ketamine, then paid a nigga to Carl Winslow and watching that while he doing it. Crazy.
yo, if
that,
Diddy was in the room watching Carl Winslow get railroaded, I'm done. Like,
that nigga
and
sick nigga.
why is Carl Winslow in this conversation? What, what
You ain't never seen that video when old boy said Carl Winslow was getting piped by Diddy? That nigga said it. He said, "Hey, I walk by the room," and he like, "I love when a rich nigga go broke." That what he
They'll do anything from. Oh Lord, that's how. You know what? Now it all makes sense.
yo?
Now I wholeheartedly believe it.
Oh man,
But
Reginald
remember,
Bell
y'all,
Johnson, you
this
need
is
to speak up
allegedly.
for yourself.
This is allegedly, y'all.
Speak up, Reginald.
Didn't he
We
come
need to
out
know.
recently too? Shout out.
Too emotional? No, thank you.
Yeah,
So
nah, I'm good.
You can skip that.
we skipping too emotional. We
Yeah.
don't.
hmm Yes, we are.
Like said,
Anything is possible. Yes. Mm,
yeah, too emotional. I can't do a yelling match random.
I'm alright on that one.
All right.
No, someone super sensitive, like just doing the most now.
Too much
Too
confidence.
much confidence. Mm,
I'm gonna say keep it because I am a very confident motherfucker. You know what I mean, to the point where sometimes people mistake it as arrogance. So, you know what I mean, I like match my confidence. You know what I mean?
that. Match my confidence, but don't OD it. Like don't ever act like you're God's gift to my earth.
Right.
Like if you go that far, then we got a problem. But you match my energy where we both know we look good. We both know we got a good relationship. We both got good jobs, all this stuff. Yeah, by all means, talk your shit. Because if you don't believe that you the shit, ain't nobody else gonna believe it. So
I
have
keep
self
it to a,
confidence, people.
I keep it to a point. Like if I feel like we can't grow together because you're too confident in yourself, but I can just keep it cute, but ugly personality, not abusive though.
Skip it. I
Mm,
don't care how cute you are. If you got a trash ass personality, I'm not gonna want to keep you around. I don't have you around to be eye candy. I have you around to be my partner, and we're talking about relationships. We're not talking about quick fucks or anything like that. We're talking strictly relationships. Nah, you can go
yeah, nah.
because
Having no
that
personality,
badass personality gonna fall into the relationship.
the ugly personality, I can't do it. You know what I mean, I can't do it. Even if you are cute as hell, I mean, your personality trash. Is like, nah, I'm cool, shorty.
You're
You know what I mean,
trash instantly.
I'm alright.
Angelica said nope on this one, and we got one more.
Mm.
Keep it or skip it. Apologizing and accepting. You accepting and they apologizing. Do you accept? Do you keep up
Are
with?
they apologizing with reason? Like they actually know what they're apologizing for.
Yeah, some people that shit.
They're being genuine with their apology. Yeah, why wouldn't you keep that?
And you
I
accept it.
don't like apologizing for the sake of apologizing when you know that you're not going to change your behavior or you don't even know what you're apologizing for. If those are the ways that you're apologizing, then I'll skip it. But if you're actually admitting that you were wrong and you were wrong and you know exactly why you were wrong and you want me to forgive you and you're going to actually work towards not being like that or doing that again, then absolutely keep it.
You know what I mean? As the Instagram live bandit Shannon Sharp once said, the best apology is changed behavior. So if
Hmm.
your apologies is coming with you holding yourself accountable, then yeah, I can accept that wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? You know. But if you just apologizing to apologize to appease me or whatever, then hell no. Like, you know what I mean?
Nope.
And I don't want, and I wouldn't do that to somebody, so I don't want you to do that to me. So, you know what I mean? But I'll keep it if it comes with you holding yourself accountable for the bullshit you did. You know what I mean? Then, yeah, we can keep it.
Mhm.
Like, you have to know why you apologizing, what the reason is, and what you did wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to know that. Like,
Angelica says, I agree with Sensei. That's
Then
it.
you agree with me.
Yes, we all agree.
Like, we said the same thing.
I agree too. So I'm just
We
gonna.
agree.
I don't have nothing. So let's keep it or skip it. A very fun game.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
I like
So
these little things.
yeah, so next week we'll come up with something new. Might be keep it or skip it again. We might do anime edition.
Don't
And
put
I
One Piece on their shit. Or bring Monray on the show. That's the only way that I'm doing any anime thing with Kami and Hollywood
no.
involving One
Oh.
Piece. That's it. That's the
listen, I'm
only way I'm
sorry, I
doing
can't.
it. Because the
I'm very.
biasness is ridiculous.
Oh, I'm super objective when it comes to One Piece. Super objective.
You've never been objective about One Piece a day. Actually, I think you have maybe once. Kami, never.
But he openly admits he'll never be indifferent.
I
He
mean, I can
Right.
be objective with One Piece. I can. Like, there is heavy bias, but I can be objective. You know what I mean? I can
It
be.
all depends on how hard he feels like going that day. But Kami is you can literally it don't matter what it is. Kami's always gonna choose. You can choose like the most random character in One Piece and be like, is he better than this character? And this person could have had like 5 minutes on screen and he gonna choose One Piece.
Sorry, there you go.
I'm telling you, he gonna choose One Piece.
But yes, we do have Who Did It Better Big Three edition next Tuesday. The whiteboard cam will be here. Shout out to the whiteboard cam. We'll have the big three next week. We might
Okay,
do
I'm gonna be there for that though.
yeah, so that's gonna be a fun one next Tuesday. Next Wednesday, I haven't decided, but it'll probably be a keep it or skip it or wife it or skip something like that. It'll be some of these fun little games like this. Well, I can get clips
Oh, I
and then
like White Fit or Skip It. That sounds like fun.
yeah. So and we do have a corn star edition that we might do.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yay!
I might have to slide for that. You
Yeah,
know,
so
you know what I
we
mean?
might do that one. So I
No,
think about that
I
one.
might, have to, I might have to pop back. Y'all might see me 2 weeks in a row. You know what I mean?
So it's gonna be a wife it or skip it. So it might be the next edition. So I'm looking forward to that. As you know, Sunday I will be trying to. I hope to, depending on how my weekend go, because I do got 2 movies I gotta watch too, and I got to review because I know that movie with Halle Berry and then that movie with Dave Batista. So them 2 movies I do want to try to review as well as Power. Me and Hollywood will probably get on Power. And we got Agatha All Along, which probably me and Ebony, because everybody else seemed like they already hate it before we even watched it.
I
They
mean,
like they,
I might check it out just because, but I just don't feel like she should have a show. But I'm gonna watch it.
that's how a lot of people feel. So we'll let y'all know if they come on. So that 3 shows, I'm gonna try to have the clips and all that up because I know Hollywood said Tori gave us a bunch of clips today. Ash gave us clips all the time. She's amazing. Hollywood gave us some clips, and the Eminem one probably gonna start it because I need Eminem fans. They love YouTube. So they might be in his DMs. So, but it gets views and if it gets comments, we'll do it.
Yo, man, listen, man. I am a new dad. Father of the year type shit. You know what I mean? You know.
He trying to teach him earlier. You don't wife that, son. You skip that.
Crazy.
You skip that. Don't do it like Boosie though. Boosie is a horrible example.
No, yeah, no, I ain't gonna do him like that. You know what I
Shout out to
mean?
Angelica. She'll be on vacation. Hope you enjoy it. But you amazing
Let's
queen.
enjoy your
Be
vacation.
safe.
All of
All of
that.
that.
Well,
Remember,
where you going? Where you going on vacation? Man,
What you about to get into? Who flying you out?
don't forget to like and subscribe. Do whatever that new thing is, whatever it's called. Click that button that's on the lives now to get more attention to the smaller channels. I don't know what it's called. I sent it to
It's
Hollywood and
called
them.
like hype, right?
Yeah, something like that. So do that. I don't think it's out yet, but if it's out by the time y'all see the video and it's on the screen, click it. Show some love to it. It's
Click
not
on
even
the
out
thing
yet.
that
So
may or may not exist right now.
yes. So I don't know when you seeing this. So if you made it this far in the video, I'm pretty sure you liked the video enough to let us know. You watched the hour and 35 minutes of us talk about oil and some dude trying to swim in baby oil. So you like that much, you let us know.
What is
But
OBX?
hmm,
She said she's going to be twerking and drinking in OBX. What is OBX?
I'm trying to think what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It
Angelica, what
sounds
is OBX?
it sound familiar. But while Angelica gonna tell us where she's going, our favorite commentator, Hollywood, where can they find you?
yeah, man. You can find your boy Hollywood Sensei, Sensei the Blur Cartel, anywhere the Blur Cartel is. It's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. Also, you can find me on Welcome to Hollywood podcast every Tuesday.
Outer Banks.
Yeah, the Outer Banks. I think that's and that's like an island off of like North Carolina or something like that. Like off the coast of North Carolina, something like that.
It's
I
somewhere
mean,
because wasn't there like a show or a movie called The Outer Banks?
yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, also find me on the What It Sound Like podcast tomorrow, where we gonna be talking about Diddy, of course. You know what I mean? And then you can find me here sometimes. I'm on to keep it 99. You know what I mean? You might see me a boy. You know what I mean? Who did it better? You know what I mean? I might pop in for the casual conversation. They said they ran a few people off, but you know me, you know what I mean? I ain't scared. I'm in here.
No, I knew you'd be
I'm in.
fine.
I'm in this joint. You
Yo,
feel me?
yo, he talking about Cam eyes. He like I'm joining. His eye was big. I'll show you.
I mean,
He just shook his head at us majority of the time. He
He didn't
said
even talk. He just shook his head. He was
he was so disappointed in us.
and
I
then
don't
yo,
think I've
I can,
ever seen him that disappointed.
listen, Angelica, I can multitask. I can change diapers and podcast at the same time. You know what I mean? That's a part of being a father. You got multitask.
yo, Cam
You know
was
what I
just
mean?
on the camera, just looking at us though, just staring, just like. And then he never asked to come back. He never asked to come back again. He like,
After being sad that he hadn't been invited,
yeah, he
then
like
we
y'all
invite
ain't
him and then
never
he don't
invited.
come.
Y'all never invite me. We invite him. He come up. He just shake his head and never asked to come back. Like, yep, this show different.
That was a chaotic show that
That
day.
episode was very chaotic.
That's what I like. I like chaos. I mean,
You should have been here for the symbiote peen.
I'm from West Philly. I was bred in chaos. Like I grew up in chaos.
You did do that episode.
You know what I mean?
I
She
did
gave
do
us,
that episode.
she gave us a rundown of symbiote penises, and that was very strange.
Oh, what now?
Yes,
Like Venom and Carnage and stuff. Yeah.
it's only on
Symbiote
Spotify.
penises.
Only on Spotify.
Where,
Only place you can find.
or you can find it on my page.
Oh,
You
you
can
can
find
find
it
it
on
on
my
that?
page from the beginning. I promise you.
Anything related to
It's worth a
Zelda, you
watch.
only can find on Spotify.
It's worth a watch. He refused to put it on YouTube. He was like, "Oh my god!" And I had to fight him. I was like, "I sent you that. Put it up." And he was like, "I was trying to skip over, put it up," and then he had to put it up. And he was struggling. He was not happy by the end of that.
It's
He
Hey,
only
couldn't
on
believe he
Spotify.
did it.
shout out to my partner in crime, man. That's you know what I mean. If we the yin and yang. You know what I mean? The yin and yang of the Blur Cartel.
He's a villain. He's a sister.
You know what I mean? So somebody gotta be the balance to the villain,
Oh, Kakashi and Obito.
basically.
There you go.
Drop their links. But I do need to put it in. It should be in. I'll put. It's gonna be in the description. So, but Ebony, what can they find you?
You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam or Ebony_Moonbeam cosplay on all social media platforms. It's about to be spooky season, so you will be getting 31 days of Halloween cosplay out of me. I also have a con next month, so you guys will get content from there. And there's a bunch of spooky season stuff to come for Waifu Views, which is a female blurred led podcast that gives you everything fandom with a side of waifu. You can find us at Waifu Views on all social media platforms. So we'll be dropping a lot of things. We also have a show this weekend. I think I'm changing the topic, so I cannot tell you what it is. But if you want to go watch our last episode, we did a review on Netflix's Terminator Zero. So if you want to check that out, you can. And is there anything else? You can also find me on Wednesdays at the Blurred Cartels Roundtable at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can also sometimes find me on Make It Make Sense. I haven't been there in a while, so I may come through this weekend. And Wife Reviews airs at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, if I did not say that already.
So check them out. They'll be here Sunday, earlier Sunday. Like I said, we'll get a highlight of the week. And I'm gonna put in the chat for the people who want to see it, Hollywood link. Ebony's will be there soon, and it will be in the description also. So be looking forward to that. Put it in the chat. Oh yes, Angelica makes soap. Awesome soap.
Ebony, I make salt called Wife. You should promote it. Girl, send me some and I'll gladly promote it. I will promote the hell out of it, actually. Send me some.
Yeah, you know,
Find me on my links and send me some and I'll promote it like crazy.
I'm not
especially during spooky season because I'm gonna have to be taking off some body paint and stuff. So I'll use your soap.
Let's go. Angelica
hit up them link trees.
So hit up the link trees. They will be in the description. And I appreciate y'all for watching. And shout out to my long outro. Matter of fact, y'all finna watch the Keep It 99 one because it's long and I want y'all to watch my work. Why she looking at me? Okay, we'll do it regular. No.
Right. No. And you need to adjust it. I just told you needed to change some things. You needed to.
They hate.
No, I'm not hating. What happened to the older one?
You see how
the older one?
You see Yamamoto look at you disappointed.
Who looked at me disappointed?
Yamamoto.
Afro call me in the night, bandana shining bright, grooving through the light.
I was about to say, you better not play that 1 minute 30-second video for the closing. Why didn't you play the old ending? I like that one.
I don't even. Do I got that?
Afro Kami taking key bumps.
Like the touch of velvet, Afro Kami's voice, you can't forget. Sultry vibes, making bodies sway, R&B in the spotlight. Come one